I lied.
Nah, we're getting Agumon's evolution, Digivolution. In the anime, well, at least in the version I'm watching, they call it evolving, not digivolving, but we'll see what we get. Agumon wasn't happy when he evolved. Ooh. Okay. Hello. Oh, who's the big giant dinosaur thing? You are. Okay, I have no idea how I got that. I put all of his stats to 100. I think it's because I tend to favour brains as a stat, at least to begin with. Because if you have high brains, you have higher chance. If you train brains, you have a chance of learning a new move. And if you constantly train brains, you have a chance of getting... No. If you then fight something that knows a move that you can learn, you're more likely to learn it, which is very useful. Especially in the early stages, because once you've learned all the moves, you don't really need to learn anymore. So, we have a Monochromon, I believe that's what his name is, or Monotomon, or whatever. Begins with an M. It's a dinosaur. Now it's a champion. Problem is, also, I've come across a problem. I only have one meat left, so we are going to have to venture out the city in search of food, I guess, because they'll only give us 1 meat a day. However, there are because it's a champion, it's also going to eat more. But I have 2 ways to solve this problem, so let's do that, okay? First things first, as soon as we leave this city, and by as soon as, I mean as soon as we leave this city, negative forest, this happens. Wow. Agumon will run up to us, just a random Agumon. What now? Okay, let's fight. If you hit select, you can see their life. Now, you have 3 options. Well, normally you only have auto and run away. Now, if you train brains, like I did, you get the options of attack and moderate. Now, attack obviously means I will attack, and moderate obviously means moderate between attacking and running and stuff. First victory. You gain stats by battling wild Digimon. Obviously it doesn't go up as much as training, but it's still good. I lost. Rats. Should I invite him to the city? Excuse me, could you come to the city? Agumon, what would that other guy sound like? What? City? You mean that old place? Well... Well, okay. I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Agumon joined the city. Alright. It pays to try. Keep on asking. That wasn't hard, was it? Nope. Time, Danny, get off my screen. So there you go. And here is what I was after. A Digimushroom. They act as meat. You can find them in the wild, so if you ever run out of food, go hunting. Well, we've invited 1 person to our city. But I don't think that's good enough. Yes, I know, Monochromon. I love you too. We're not going that way just yet. We will go into the mountain later, because I've got stuff that will... So far, I'm not going to try and get an ultimate. I'll say that now, because there's no point trying to raise one. Not for things in here. Ah! Looks like a Digimon. You can't recruit it. There's like... Pseudo forms. So there's like Snow Agumon, and there's Monochromons that don't look like Monochromon. There's Gabumons that don't look like Gabumon. You can only invite the actual ones. So you can tell because they've got like a slight decoloration. Like here, right now. Palmon. Question mark, question mark, question mark. A flower? I'm a flower. I said to you, I'm a flower. Aren't you listening? Fight. We should win this one. It's a little harder than Agumon. But it's winnable. Ow! jerk commander. Oh, blocking? Cheap. I'm gonna mash auto. Is it circle? Yeah, I can pull out like recovery discs. I won't use one just yet because there's no point. But if we get to the need of needing one, I will use one. Well, if we get to the point of needing one, I will use one for him. In fact, let's use one now just because we want to be safe, don't we? Better be safe than sorry. Now, if you can see in the corner, a word finish is being spelt out. And that has just finished. And then you press square and it comes up with your finish. I think it's left and right. Yeah. L1 and R1 mash them in intervals. It maxed out. And super special move. That hit. And we won. Yeah. Rar, as we say. Palmon dropped a brain chip. You can find these chips. They will give you points of like brain or health. Or just upgrade certain things by a little bit, which is nice. I hate fighting. In that case, come to the city. It's peaceful there. The city? Sounds like fun. I'm Palmon. You'll find me useful. Da 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 da. Well, I'm gonna say now, you want to get Palmon as soon as you can, because, in fact, when we go back to the city, I'll show you what they all do. I don't want to fight the Bakermon, Betamons, or whatever the heck they're called. There's a red Vegimon, which we also don't want to fight. If you run into one of them and there's another one present, they may join. Most likely, if you can see them, they will join. Other times, they will not join the battle and will sometimes flee, but most of the time they join, and you don't want that. Like, fighting one at a time is good. Other than that, fighting Digimon of your same type is normally a good idea because you can learn new moves. And now that Agumon's gone, these Bakermons are gonna come run around. Here's another Digimon I want to get, but I think I need to be in the morning to get him. In fact, there's two I can get. Free? No, I can't literally get free because of Koromon. Koromon allows me to get another one. Here we go. He wants food. I only have one meat, as we can see. Which isn't going to be great, because... There you go. Because I doubt that'll fill him. Yep, still wants more food. How about this? You're still hungry. Oh dear. Here's the problem now. I'm out of food, so I'm going to have to make a care mistake. I fed him, but I haven't fed him enough. He's going to be hungry. Just deal with it. I can't do anything else. Now see here. Ah, the sun rays feel good. Palmon's taking over. Hey Andy, I expanded my meat farm. I'll give you 3 giant pieces. If you want, I'll sell you an extra 500 bits. I'll be in charge of the farm. Are you here for tomorrow? Well... I don't think I've got enough money, do I? Player! No, I have no money. Oh, we can check off Digimon here. Yep, Monochromon. And then there's medals and cards, which no point in getting into. Tamer level. As you get that up, it becomes easier to raise certain Digimon. I don't know. I can't give you any more food. I don't have any more food. I'm sorry, but I don't. And over here is the item bank, which, as we saw before, was closed, and now it's open, which means someone has done something, and that someone is Agumon. Welcome to my business. I will keep your items free of charge. Yes, I have business with the item keeper. Oh, I have 2 giant meat. I'll feed him on then. I want you to hold the brain chip because I don't need it. Right, I'm giving you the food. Calm down. Good. I heard that JoJo will evolve from fresh to in training will only take 6 hours. Then there's Rookie Digimon. It takes about a day to evolve. And there's Champion Digimon. It takes about 3 days to digivolve. What about the next generation? I forgot, but there is more. Digivolution is related to the weight, parameters, and Kerma states. I don't understand very well. I'll ask GG next time I get the chance. And now we're going to take a bit of a rest, because, you know, I really didn't need to use that small recovery item, but, meh. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Most of the things around here I should be able to beat without too much training. I could go back just straight into training, but what's the point, right? So Digimon is very intelligent, but it wasn't filled out on its stats anyway, so we'll go rest a bit. And then if he says he wants to go to sleep, we'll end this part. There is Kunamon and Koromon I can get a Betamon at least. We need to fight a Drigmodramon as well, but that'll come a little bit later. Do you still need to rest, or are we good for today? I need a Digimushroom actually as well. Nope. Still want to rest. You generally spend your first few days, like, as you in training, you rookie and then you champion, you want to train a little bit, but obviously at the very beginning of the game you don't need to right now. So we're gonna go out again, look around. I shouldn't really need to describe these stats, but I can do. What do we got? We've got HP, it's your life obviously. We've got MP, which is your magic points, so that allows you to use attacks. Brains increases the options you get to tell your Digimon, the likelihood of it learning new moves and it operating on its own. Speed is how fast it can move, defense is how much damage gets done to it, and offense is how much damage you can dish out. And then there's also discipline and happiness, but I can never figure out what the symbols mean. I'm sure I'll might remember halfway through. We have you running around. Microman will follow me. There are a few special ways to make your Pokemon, Digimon, Digivolve, Pokemon, Digimon. Different things. Also at night, the Digimon change. Woo, okay, now's my chance. Make a Pokemon. Here we go. We'll get into another fight. This is how I'm going to get some money, and I'll get some items. Now, it doesn't have that much life. The boss ones like Agumon have much more. Whoa, that did loads? What? Come on. We will win this. I don't even need my help. I'm just going to keep mashing X, tell it to attack. Spitfire, the move I know, is probably one of the fastest attacks. Oh, he blocked it. Like, there are fast attacks, powerful attacks, speed attacks, whatever. Yatta! Now we got one in offense and one in MP. Not great, but we did get some money. And sometimes the Digimon will drop stuff. Ah, no, start bad. We're gonna go to the one that's lower, I think, because I can get to it just as quick. Now, if you're too far away, there are items called porta potties that you could buy, which, when fed to your Digimon, stop it from needing to go to the toilet. But that doesn't really matter right now, because I can just come over here and be like... And then he'll go. Yeah, plop. I have a Mocha Bakermon right in front of me. So, oh, free Digimushrooms, fantastic. I don't know when my Digimon wants to sleep, but I think I will end this part here, and in the next part, I will probably, if I have time to do the next, like, well, actually, I'll show you this area first before I go on. And if it lets me start the fight, maybe I will, because I can do over 15-minute parts somewhere. Verging up to the 15-minute. In fact, we've just passed it. We go here. No, we don't. It's the wrong place. This is a garden. I don't want to be in a garden. We go this way. Sorry, there's a door there, and you can read it, and it's kind of weird, but it plays a part later on. There we go. Kunamon's garden. Can I talk to you? I'm hungry. Don't give food. I'll do it in the next part. Right, first we'll feed, then I'll go to sleep, and then in the next part I will fight Kunamon. Still hungry. Jeez, you eat a lot. So in the next part, Kunamon, and then maybe Koromon.